Oh my god, I think I overshared with Nancy. Winona Ryder's character in Stranger Things has never been wrong even once, and every time the ducking gravity turns off, or whatever she says, that's weird, right? And everyone in the 10-mile radius I like. Whoa, category 5 woman moment incoming. That's why the show ends on season 5. Fancast of the Stranger Things kids as adults. Kate Bush wrote Running Up That Hill, produced Running Up That Hill and owns 100% of its songwriting, publishing and licensing rights. Basically, Kate Bush is currently making around £250,000 a week from one song she released in 1985. Who, if any, of these actors do you think can pass as a real teenager? Always felt like Ted was a better father than the show implied. Here he is literally facing a fear because it'll bring his family joy. Because it's fun. Yeah dad. Cause it's fun. Who else thinks Will is about to snap? So are we going to talk about how every season opens with Mike being late and associated with time? You mean the end? 15 after. Music by Mitch Elstein. Kyle Dixon. You're late, Mike. Sorry, the hell are you doing? It's 10 after. Oh shut. Was rewatching season 2 and realized that in episode 8 they had to play Will's favorite song to get him talking through the Mind Flayer's possession. Should I stay or should I go? Playing. Do you remember the first time I played you this? Characters that I want Argyle to meet in volume 2. Characters who I think could die in season 4 volume 2. We can all agree that Millie Bobby Brown and Sadie Sink had the best performances in Stranger Things season 4. We are coming for you, Squid. Stranger Things 4 is the number 2 TV show of all time on Netflix. Happy Father's Day to the many awesome dads and consistent father figures on the show. When Hopper finds out about all this. Meanwhile in Ohio, our tires would save you from Vecna. When everyone is busy debating whether you are gay or straight, but no one even remember your birthday. Eden meets Allison from the Breakfast Club. The Stranger Things fan base might just be the best. I've had so much fun making ST content and the fan base is so united. No negativity. We are just all here to love this peak show. Me who's been on the Stranger Things subreddit. Joyce Byers had a son, a bowl, a pair of scissors, and a dream. The facial expression though. This is my family. Extended. So what if 001 turned off the cams so he could make 11 feel threatened? Parallel universe. Among all the debates of Jancy vs Stancy, I ship Nancy and her gun. Mike Wheeler, Nancy Wheeler, Third Wheeler, Holly Wheeler. Hands down the most annoying character with the least amount of lines. Come on, it's just a kid. The kid. Forget a Robin and Steve spinoff. Give me Henderson and Harrington. Paranormal investigators. Steve would get beat up every other episode and Dustin would solve cases by knowing something extremely nerdy and niche. Who would have thought such a nice kid would grow up to be such a ruthless old man? So anyway, it's getting crazy here in Hawkins. I was in a goofy mood and K-worded a bunch of teenagers again. No biggie, methinks. Made maximum float once, and she was so made LMAO. Oh, and guess what? I think Robin is having a crush on Nancy, but Nancy might be still having a thing for Steve. Girl, it's insane. Anyway, how's California? Vecna looks like he has to deal with his mom. Listen, Mind Flayer. I know I lost to a 15-year-old girl. but she was listening to a Bob so. Saw this guy in traffic last night. The male and female MVP of each season. In my opinion. This based on performances. POV, you're the saddest scene in Stranger Things. The worst Stranger Things ending for me would be having Will die, and Joyce keep insisting she can communicate with him, but this time she's really losing herself. What happened here? This thing came up at work. Can you pass me the olive oil? That's swine. Me after seeing Steve Harrington's development as a character. I love you. I'm sorry. I wish we had more of these three together. 11's progression. Season 1. Season 2. Season 3. Season 4. Delivery apps be like. Food. $21.53. Delivery fee $5. Tip. $6. Total. $93.89. I'm not saying season 3 is bad, I'm just saying that plot wise it's the weakest season. Incoherent prolonged discourse. Season 3 very good techie. We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. I would never be a simp. At your service, miking. The real monster in Stranger Things is Will's barber. If I lived in Hawkins, I would have already been a victim to Vecna by now. They always screw up your name. Victor? Who in the Upside Down is Victor? When you announce that a teen has been murdered and there's a serial killer on the loose in your town. Heartbreaking. The worst person you know just made a great point. What are we even doing? I mean, where is the FBI? That's what I want to know. Stranger Things promo Eggo Burger and Hellfire Fries at Brazilian Burger Kings. You are too Max. This is Wonder Woman. Both named Eddie, playing a guitar in a monster-filled land to save the day. The face your dad makes when he catches you in an obvious life. Did anyone else think of Swamp Thing when they first saw Vecna? That face when pull a kid into the Upside Down, but he bites the head off one of your demo bats and he and his friends start hunting you down. Mike thinking Angela was Elle's friend. Elle lying to Mike for months. Mike haters. Why would Mike do this? Stranger Things fans happy to discover Kate Bush's music through the series. TikTokers/influencers making you listen the same snip 813,232 times a day. Happy Father's Day to Jonathan Byers. He's not the stepfather. He's the father who stepped up. Lucas really went from battling the Demogorgon and Mind Flayer to being a late first round pick in the NBA draft. What have you become? I'm what you made me. Just a Demogorgon at the beach. Demogorgon enjoying the beach. Yeah, look Flayer, can we just have this conversation later? I'm a bit busy. 8-year-old me showing my parents my Minecraft world I spent 3 weeks building while they understood absolutely nothing. Vecna got his first endorsement deal. Snap, crackle, pop. The Mind Flayer supports remote work this season. Remember to stay connected while working from home. I was sad like 2 or 3 weeks ago about not having enough money when the Stranger Things Polaroid was originally out. Asked my mom if she remembered, and she did. So we went on Amazon, and she found one, and we bought it. Read a complaint about how season 1 they didn't breathe in the upside down particles and season 4 they didn't care. Well, Steve. Season 4 episode 7. Just inhaled a bunch of that crap. Coughs. It's stuck in my throat. Am I the only one that thought Dustin and the deaf girl from A Quiet Place were related? When Noah Schnapp made Will Byers, just a little bit of pining. Oops. Random internet stranger predicted the future 2 years ago. Wouldn't be surprised if Charlie ended up being cast as an 80s owner in Stranger Things 4 as an extra. Joyce's infam if she needed to be saved from Vecna. The Dreaming. Get out of my house. Kate Bush. When you are down and you have the best advice from a quiet kid, make your own future. Make your own past. It's all right now. I know it's pricey, but every main Stranger Things character should get a Walkman packed with their favorite song in case they get caught by Vecna. When someone tells you they don't like Stranger Things, I'm going to send you to the upside down. The Demogorgon will find you. No eggs for you. Mouth breather. Stranger Things version of Harry Potter. Hey Steve, sorry I'm late, I was doing stuff. I'm stuff. Nancy. OMG. No. Haha Jonathan. You are danging my ex-girlfriend. Steve fighting random people. Helm photographer too strong. Steve fighting anything else. I have 4 trained military personnel and 1. I fight outnumbered against multiple interdimensional hell demons on a borderline daily basis. And I'm one of 2 people to have ever defeated a fully grown Demogorgon in hand-to-hand combat. Last summer, after helping decrypt encoded Russian communications, I helped defeat the manifestation of Hell Cthulhu with nothing but a crate of fireworks and my hair. Vecna/Henry rambling on and on about society and shut. 8-year-old 11 having no idea about what the duck he is saying. Small animals appear dead and mutilated in their own backyard. Mom, my son is doing it. I need to get him help. We'll call a doctor as soon as possible. Dad. No idea who is doing this. Probably a demon. Season 1, 2, 4, Volume 1 Joyce. Literally solving a nearly impossible puzzles and saving Will and Hopper in the process. Season 3 Joyce. Why are my magnets are not sticking? Me after watching the trailer of Season 4 Volume 2 of Stranger Things, knowing something horribly wrong is about to happen. That scene full Stranger Things crossover episode. Murray, you're fighting children. We're all at the same skill level. Trade offer with God. I receive your place. You receive my place. Kate Bush. These are the same person. You can't change my mind. Girls rejected to dance with Dustin. Me. I just want to talk with him. When the Stranger Things 4 villain holds his little speech at the end of episode 7 and expresses ideas eerily similar to those that you had your entire life. That one teacher announcing an exam way too spontaneous. Me. Just enjoying my life. Me waiting for a copy pasta of Henry Creel's villain monologue from episode 7. Dustin. Lucas. Nancy. Steve. Robin. Mike. And Max. The Byers family and 11 as they leave for California. Billy. Stay down. Final warning. 11. I can do this all day. Vecna. We are going to end all of you. Steve Harrington. Not my kids. You won't. Apparently the Duffer brothers really liked Ratatouille. How I look at my son's birth. How I look at Stranger Things Volume 2. Vecna chooses his victims by who's had the most trauma. Me knowing darn well I'd be dead as duck. Noah. What are the fans will be expecting this season? Noah Schnapp. The only thing left to do is go into my dream and force Vecna into a final showdown. Oh boy, don't dream about me no more, kid. Nancy and John at the hospital. Here's Brucey. Shut his OD. 11. Nah bro, that's cap for real. Yeah fam, being caught lacking. Dead ace. Lucas in his basketball team. Mike and Dustin in the Hellfire Club. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Me when Mike exists. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that.